Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is my profound pleasure to introduce...
Roll one, scene one, take one, action.
Chris Markovich, I'm a street skater, and I'm here to instigate the mischief on tour. Hi, my name is Andrew Reynolds. I'm on this tour to skate and have fun, hopefully do tricks that the kids are pleased with. That's it.
What's up? My name is Willie Monoloto Santos. I'm here on the Tony Hawk Gigantic Skatepark Tour. I'm one of the street skaters. Check me out. I'm here to make money and spend money.
My name is Barry Zaritsky. I'm an NATA licensed certified athletic trainer. I'm here hired for the safety of the skaters and the bikers and the crew.
My name's Jason Ellis. I'm a professional skateboarder slash commentator slash injure myself slash comic relief. Is that all right?
Mike Escamilla, professional bike rider. My whole purpose on this trip is to try to leave each skate park walking and have fun.
Go. Can you please make sure that I'm off camera to the left of the screen, please? Robert Earl, professional artist, stylist, actor, Renaissance man, general artisan, voyeur, fashionista. I don't skate, I don't bike. I'm here to be. That's good, that's nice.
Hello, my name is Tony Hawk. I'm a professional vert skater and occasional street hobbyist. This tour was my brainchild, and I take full responsibility.
Las Vegas is canceled.
What?
And we're 4 days away.
Why did it get canceled?
I don't know, they got shut down. We found out the first day of the tour that our Vegas demo was canceled because the park lost their lease. Gigantic failing skate park tour. So we have to scramble. This is literally 4 days before the demo's supposed to happen. There's another park in Vegas that's way smaller, but you know, I don't know if we can get the word out in time. Do you think we can get the word out in time? Through some phone calls, rooftop called this guy that owns a park there, and he said, yeah, it's cool, you can do it here. And so we ended up at Planet Plywood. Well, how did I get here?
And I think when we started driving towards Vegas, there was a different energy that filled the room.
Vegas should be some good debauchery. You know, there's a little too many vices there for us to really avoid. probably, it doesn't matter what time we'll be getting in, everyone will be going straight to the casino.
They pump that pure, high-grade oxygen, and then you can start to hear the bing, 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 and it's like, whoa, we're in Vegas!
Oh, it's one of the greatest places I've ever been. Everything you need right here.
I mean, I attribute so much of the crowd to the radio station, to the fact that we were there and people heard it on the radio, because otherwise, what other promotion do they have 4 days in advance, you know? Sardine can.
Extreme radio.
Oh, that's perfect. Extreme radio. How's it going? Tony. We have the airwaves.
Oh God! It's Extreme Radio X1075. Exactly what kind of stuff you got going? It's gonna be a Planet Plywood tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at noon. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll do a street exhibition and ride the vert ramp. Coming in over 45 minutes non-stop. Yeah, okay, that's funny.
Giant rock star type extreme athlete. Senator.
Oh wow, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't know. We just consider ourselves pro skaters.
Tony's the president of skateboarding.
Yes. Yeah.
Markovich.
Basically, this is what it is. You see Tony go off, me take a slam, and Sal jump around with the microphone. It's great. Just come check it out.
Pretty much, exactly how it goes down.
Everyone's outside the window and we're like, you know, fishes in a bowl. And yeah, I want to give a shout out to my homies. We got Frank in the back. Everyone's making fun of us, calling their cell phones and stuff, but it was more fun that way because, you know, everyone was involved. There's more excitement.
Let's take a couple callers. We like live callers.
Yeah. So now, exactly what is going on with this whole ordeal? You've got this giant tour that you're going with.
Well, we're going to select skate parks through the country with some of the top professional skateboarders and bike riders.
It's awesome, dude. It's like the best tour I've ever been on, as far as like just the people that come out. You know what I mean? A lot of kids.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who've been calling up trying to they want to come down, they want to meet you, Tony, and everybody else. They all want autographs and hang out because they watch you guys all the time.
Everybody's welcome. Come on down.
No problem. So at noon tomorrow, that's when the demos start, and then you guys just basically go nuts, and the kids are welcome to come and hang out and talk and touch.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, we're gonna actually take over the station now. You guys, what song do you want to hear?
Molly Crew.
It's gonna sound like a Baskin Robbins commercial.
Hey, thanks a lot, dude.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. If we get like some ideas from you guys.
Oh, sure.
Station ideas, I think we...
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Hi, this is Tony Hawk. When I'm not losing all of my earnings at blackjack in Las Vegas, I'm listening to X1075 Extreme Radio.
Is
that good?
Good.
Found my Palm Pilot. I can now know my schedule with confidence and answer questions. Well, today I know that we're in Vegas at the Planet Plywood skate park, and I wouldn't have known that otherwise.
The venue did get changed, and it was supposed to be at a pretty good park, and then now it gets changed to a bike park, and there's a few guys that were a little under the weather.
It's hard, you know, when you drink a lot of water at night. You have to wake up early and skate.
Outside.
It's exciting. It's like a Formula One pit stop.
Climb underneath.
It was about 105 degrees, and we show up, and it's packed.
We're ready to thrash.
It was pretty small on all levels. You know, the street course was real confined and the vert ramp was pretty small, but the crowd was, you know, was max capacity for the space available, and I think everyone rose to the occasion.
None of those guys complained when they got there. They just started skating, started riding, and made the best of it with no attitudes.
Tony, he'll go anywhere, skate anything. I just think the same way, like, whatever, you know, do what you can on what's there. I hope the kids are psyched.
For what was available, we saw some pretty serious skating, and I think that the crowd was stoked on it.
Yeah, it was totally fun. Everyone was going off. You know, like, seriously, everybody was going off.
I love the professionalism of all these guys and their determination. You know, if they go out and they're just kind of testing something, they're going to follow through with it and they're going to do it. It's not like they're just kind of like, I don't want to do that. That's, you know, that might be dangerous, or that's too much effort for right now. And they know that, you know, the people are there to see it, and we're doing it on TV, and they're determined.
If the demo's not going so good, there's going to be one or two like, all right, this isn't going so well, the crowd's not into it, it's time to fly around, you know, and that's when Rooftop starts flying and Ella starts jumping off of things.
Here we go, Rooftop.
Rooftop doing the blunt fakie on that fence is just deadly. So scary, I wouldn't even consider it.
Crowd really got into that, and they came in and they got to see somebody in Rooftop. He was angry. Like, he slammed a couple times, and I thought he was done. He hit his elbow one time really hard, and he just went out. Barry ran after him, and before Barry could get to him, he was right back in. You know, ran back in, looking at the ramp, just beaming it. He was so mad.
It just had that perfect setup that you don't get very often. Sub box with a rail on top, you know. I mean, I've never done anything like that before, so it just looked like the perfect time to do it.
I think that's good. The crowd gets to see the things we go through. Like, it turned from Rooftop, like, it wasn't a demo anymore for him. Like, he wanted to do that trip.
I'd say the biggest highlight today would probably be between Rooftop and Ellis.
Those guys were definitely all feeding off each other.
And, oh, he wants to tell me. Hey, what did you think the best thing you saw today was? You thought it was Ellis's thing too? All right.
I think I'm just going to jump off this.
The vert ramp was very challenging in that it was much smaller than most vert ramps we ride, and there was a lot more flat. I think it was more geared towards bikes. And Jason kept saying, well, I can't do anything here, so I'm just going to jump off this thing. And he kept threatening but we didn't really think he was serious.
It's good to look at it for a little while, get a vibe.
Until he climbed up it and actually went for it. I think it was like a 7 or 8 foot drop.
I think that jumping off that wall into the ramp today was in the top 10 of the most wicked things I've seen in the last 5 years.
No way.
Yeah.
I'll jump off a big set of stairs like 25 times in a row trying some trick before I would jump off a railing into a vert ramp. I would never try it.
Even though I didn't make it, I tried to, you know what I mean? It keeps me satisfied within that I actually will challenge myself still.
It's a little small, but it was better than I expected. I remember saying it was just a bike park, so I just figured it was going to be a bunch of whoop-de-doos and stuff.
all in all, it turned out to be a really good demo. The kids were really psyched.
It was a rad show when it was anticipated not to be because of the size of the park and so last minute of the park, so it was pretty rad.
Well, I think in a case like Las Vegas, we showed up that really showed what professionalism all these guys have. I mean, they showed up and it's not like, oh, this place sucks, I'm out of here, you know. They just said, okay, here we are, we're here to skate, you know, there's a crowd, we got to make the best of it. And I really think they did. I mean, they were doing stuff in that park that people probably hadn't even thought of.
Happened to work out 3 days and they got a big crowd and a great park and great staff, and it ended up being one of the best shows so far.
Everyone went off, so it was like, what more can we want?
All right, listen. Any of you guys are going to Vegas, forget this gambling thing. You're not going to win. Go to Flyaway. It's the funnest time ever.
Welcome to Wind Tunnel, where you can learn and test your skills in the sport of indoor skydiving.
You take a little class, watch a really cheesy video. You all suited up.
It's supposed to be like high tech.
Put on our gnarly flight gear, parachute, helmets, earplugs, goggles.
The guy that was our instructor was just like the master. He's up there hanging from the ceiling and doing flips off the walls.
Here we go.
I was like, this guy's the champ.
No! Made us all very jealous.
After he did his little show, he's like, okay, you guys' turn.
I was going for the Busta Rhymes look in my particular costume. I was going for the Busta Bus, you know, just floating over the thing. It was hard to stay in the air for me anyway, you know. I just get in there and then suddenly you're off to the side and you're just kind of flipping into the wall.
You're all over the place and you're trying to figure out the hands and the legs, and then at a certain point he lets go of you and you're like, wow, I'm flying.
I think Rooftop took to it the best, you know. He really got into it. He started doing flips and he kind of could control himself.
It is the best thing ever. We were doing flips and flying around. I felt like I was in the Matrix, except I'm probably a better actor than Keanu Reeves. That was awesome.
Hey, you made my day.
We're gonna shoot some scenes walking down the strip and just see what kind of trouble we can get into while we're in Las Vegas.
This is living proof, dude. I had this jacket on, not even 2 minutes, and I got arrested.
Well, what happened was he wanted to buy this trench coat, and it was a little more than he expected, so I pitched in because I thought it'd be a hilarious shot for him walking down the street with a trench coat.
What came into my mind was the movie Suburbia, where there's like 10 punks walking down the street. They're like 15 or 18 or whatever, and one of them had a trench coat on.
We were standing outside waiting for them to get ready to shoot, and he waved to 3 police officers on bikes. Hey, bro, good job.
This is exactly what I did. Hey, what's up, dude?
And they took that as an insult, turned around, told him that they're not joking around, they're real cops.
And he's like, you think we're joking? You think we're not real cops? And we're like, no.
I'm a cop. I'm a mountain bike cop. Get to the curb.
Rick went to scratch his butt because he's swollen.
And I reached around, scratched my bottom.
And they thought he was reaching for a piece, so the cop pulled a gun out on him, handcuffed him, and told us all to move on.
Pulled his gun out of his holster and said, back up again, turn around, and put handcuffs on me.
Said that he was reaching for a piece in his new trench coat that he bought 5 minutes before.
It was the leather jacket, dude. You're in Vegas, you gotta treat these police officers with respect. Why didn't you just say hi? And I said, I did just say hi.
And then finally the cop realized who he was.
Then he looked at me, he looked at my license, he looked at me and he's like, are you on TV?
Why didn't you tell me you're on TV?
Hey, you do that one show on like X-Day? Yeah.
And then let him go.
Dude, why didn't you? Man, what are you acting up out here for? Da, 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 da.
So I guess, you know, if you ever get pulled over by a cop, just tell them you're on TV and they'll let you go.
And then we slapped high five and I showed him my butt.
Got arrested and then let go and then made best friends with the officer.
I almost got blasted for scratching my butt in a leather trench coat. Dude, seriously, 5 minutes in the lab, dude, and I'm on lockdown.
I love that Rick is always funny and positive. No matter what, if you're around him, he's gonna make you laugh.
Do you think I say dude a lot? I do say dude a lot. Bro dude, dude bro, bro rah, you know what I mean? Man, buddy, pal, fellow.
Mellow out on the coffee, Rick.
It's been real relaxed for me because it seems like this is really a stress-free environment.
My first impression of Rick was just that he's hyper and funny.
I'll be serious, you tell me how you want me to be, because I could either be like cutthroat, I could be cool, I could be nice. I feel like I'm a bike rider in my heart. Like that's what makes me, totally complete. I got good and bad to say about everybody. Being here as on the athlete side of things rather than a host is way cool because I think people don't get to see me do that enough or even, know that I ride bikes. So this helps me a lot, kind of solidify that.
He always makes the trips a lot more fun.
Just along for the ride, bro.
Yeah, probably 1 or 2.
His riding style is like caffeine.
To do the Rick Thorne tour would be sick, but we'd stop at all the coffee shops. The Rick Thorne gigantic coffee bean tour.
Where's Willie? I don't know. Willie disappeared this morning. So he missed the Vegas demo, which was disappointing.
I actually think he snuck out today because he was too much of a prima donna to even do the demo.
I don't know. I don't know what Willie's story is. I don't know if he's planning on flying back in or what.
Give me 5 chance for a circle of protection.
Morning. Our last night in Vegas was a little too crazy.
How you feeling, dude?
Didn't sleep at all.
We all stayed out way too late.
Piggy work, huh?
Willie snuck off to go do the Vans Park opening, so he missed the Vegas demo, which was disappointing, and then left us with all these room charges. Look at, Willie was buying groceries and charging it. Come on, Willie.
When Willie gets on, you gotta just be like, you gotta pay your bill. You see what he said?
How about I take you gotta pay for your gum and your candy.
I wish you were here though, so we could tell him all this.
Oh, we will. We're gonna pick him right now.
We're getting him right now?
Yeah. That's why we gotta wake up so early at the airport.
Yeah, that's why we're up right now.
Oh, he's done.
Nancy Willie.
Picked him up. We were a little hard on him. Willie, how nice of you to return. I'm not getting it. No, you're not on the bus. You're off the bus, dude. No, you're coming back out. Come on, get out, get your board.
How's that spa on my credit card?
Yeah, how's that spa, dude? How's that? That pack of gum you charged to the room? Hey, did you save the peanuts from the flight to sell later? All right, back foot kickflip right now. The original plan before we actually got the room built was just to make him do a trick to get back on tour, and I wanted to see him do a back foot kickflip.
Oh, I'm busted now for getting drinks.
Pretty close. He's gonna roll his ankle doing this, and then he can't tour anymore.
That's a Benihana.
I need you to throw a pass before you get on the bus. You could probably do it.
I don't know.
Nah,
That looked like a toe drag.
No. If you're gonna claim that one, then...
You owe us all breakfast.
Yep. All right, Willie's buying breakfast.
All right.
Willie's buying breakfast! Woo! See that M, Willie? See the M for McDonald's? Just turn it upside down. W. Breakfast was so hard for him. He really didn't want to do it. I mean, genuinely, he was trying to get out of it. Oh, no. It's weird. No money.
How much did it cost?
Oh, $23.
$23 is all you had to pay?
We made him buy a $20 breakfast at McDonald's.
I got the receipt. I'm gonna give it to Ian.
It was much more fun than I had thought it would be. So we're a little hard on Willie, but he knows we love him. I think everyone needed to get out of Vegas, desperately. It was a little too crazy. It was good we got out of there and just got on a houseboat and relaxed.
The lake's got 780 miles of shoreline.
We got there and everybody's like, oh man, we should just go to Salt Lake City. We should just drive. And I don't know, somehow it got to the point where there was a boat next to us and everybody's like, yeah, they're already partying with them, they're already hanging out. So everybody just kind of instantly heard the word party and they were gone.
Dude, their cooler has beer in it. Ours has Cokes.
We bought a bunch of fishing poles and fishing gear.
I'm now the captain of this vessel.
You bought the rod.
I bought the rod. I'm gonna fish in every spot now. You guys want to tie our boats together and pretend we're having see what girls gone bad?
All right. The video.
We're gonna tie up with them and do girls gone bad. Markovich is next to me with his captain's hat on. I thought it was on.
Such a drama.
Yeah, she watches my dishes. Neighbors are fighting.
Get in on that drama. And then all we got to do was hang out with each other again. Captain Markovich went for the titanium hooks. But we had a lot of fun hanging out together, as we always do.
Wow, look at it's on.
We just went out on these pontoon boats out to this little island in the middle of the lake.
Looks good all the way in.
We're all on this side.
And, jumped off the top of the boat.
You can do a backflip?
They'd rented a houseboat for us and a little speedboat with this crazy contraption that we just labeled the Barrel of Death. And basically you just get in it and get towed and you're at the mercy of the driver. Once you let go, you just get pummeled on the way out. We went through some more abuse with that, and it was a lot of fun.
I was on the back of the boat fishing. All of a sudden, I get a tug on the line. I see the thing, and everyone's yelling, you know? And I go to it, I get it, and I'm like, oh my God, there's something big on here. But I played along. I looked down through the grate, and I see Markovich down there.
Get it! Grab the end of it and pull it in!
He didn't have it in his mouth, but he had the line. I go to the tip of the boat to look in, and someone, I forget who pushed me in. I think it was Ellis, because he's always out to get me. So Ellis pushes me in the water. Barry gets on the thing, and he's trying to reel the damn thing in. And then all of a sudden, everyone knew Markovich was down there, and Barry got pushed in.
The houseboat was really fun. It was relaxing. I mean, every other thing we've done has been super active and physical, and that was just kind of chilling. I realized that we should probably cover the aspect of life on the road, you know, and just see how crazy it is trying to get from one place to the next, and all the multitude of personalities and how they blend, and suddenly it became cameras everywhere. Don't live off camera. Everything's documented, every conversation.
As far as I'm concerned, there should be 6 more cameramen.
From the time you wake up, pretty much, till you go to sleep. Michael, was there a camera on you in your bed last night? I think people appreciate it. They'll appreciate, you know, how people deal with being put in these situations, but how everyone's still just, you know, they're all down to earth. They love what they do, and I think it'll really show through on the programming. I just feel sorry for the guys that have to edit it. The whole drive to Salt Lake City was really long, but we expected it.
You know what day it is? Couldn't comprehend that we didn't know what day it was.
You forget a lot of things when you're out there. You just completely lose consciousness of the rest of the world. You don't know what day it is. You don't know what time it is.
What day is it? Today's Friday. Does that mean we're finished? Is that good or bad? I don't know.
No, I could go for another month like this.
It's so fun, especially just traveling and just wanting to go and skate new spots. Going into a city and you're dead tired, but you got your skateboard and you're like, I gotta go skate, I wanna go throw around. You just go push around.
Something you stole.
Oh wow, what a surprise, cameras.
So many cameras around.
Sure there's not one in here? No, I guess not.
Get some little quick peeks into the inside.
If you're out on the road for too long, it seems like you start to miss home. I miss you, baby. In my case, my fiance, I had to leave her today. No, I'm not being filmed right now. When I'm home for a couple of weeks, all I want to do is get back out on the road.
Wrong, so wrong, we're wrong.
It was a great drive. We're here.
So sick, being sick. Thank you.
I think this show, like no joke, and this isn't just saying because I'm on it, but will be unreal.
Hey, are you okay? Is everything okay?
You guys seem
right?
With all these athletes, with all the crew we have.
What happened?
This guy's outside.
Everyone's friends. This is real.
It just happened.
Yeah, these Mormons are crazy.
Everyone's gonna have such a buzz from this tour. Seriously, dude, what happened?
I got punched in the lobby pretty bad. Is it bad?
Yeah, well, we gotta get Barry. Where's Barry?
I don't know.
Trent, what should we do?
I'm just gonna sit here. Get Barry.
Sit back down. Quick, can we do an interview?
Yeah.
Are you okay for an interview?
That's fine.
Let's interview this. This is good. Quick, we want to get all this stuff live.
Are you a player or a player hater?
I'm neither, you know. I got a beautiful fiance at home.
Barry, you see this?
And
Put compression on it now.
I'm just gonna do the interview and then we'll get the stuff. I'm not dripping over everything, am I?
No, I think just keep it off my camera gear.
Okay.
Why did Ellis punch you in the face downstairs?
It wasn't Alice, man.
Who was it?
I don't know. It was just some guy.
Try and get to
He was
this.
blindsided? Go, Barry, get in there. Go.
All right. Let me get this mic off.
Get this guy off.
Come back, Mike.
I just figured it'd be funny to, bust in fake blood. I didn't think anybody'd take me serious.
Did I come get you?
Barry, that's for all the times you iced me, dude. You know I didn't want to get iced.
Mike, it has to do with everything at your injuries.
I'm like, it's fake. And his face just went.
What does that show to the public?
Don't look at me. You're looking at me like I had anything to do with this.
Barry's got the stigma attached to any pranks like that.
For the legitimacy of who I am, guys, for the world to see.
But I was trying to explain to Barry, it just means that these guys really like you, Barry.
I'm the one who got punched here, Barry. What are you complaining about?
I wish I could have been there.
I can't have a fake.
Somebody alerted the ice monster.
It's not fair to somebody like me. It could be fair to somebody else.
He's seen guys goof around like that, pretend they're hurt.
It's beautiful. They have to show it.
Barry, I thought he was gonna punch the cameraman.
Think about if some basketball star did that to their trainer. That would be.
He's just afraid for everyone to, to stay intact. Salt Lake City is pretty starved for exhibitions and events as far as skating goes, so there was a lot of excitement.
Make a new kind of music. Listen.
The crowd was just, surrounded the place outside.
Holy smoke.
And it was crazy. We walked in, it was full like a rock star.
People screaming autograph, trying to grab your hat, like.
Is what I wanted to say, but I chose to.
That is
We got in there and the kids weren't in there yet.
I should be filming this.
We got to see everything without it being clustered. I think everybody at that time was like, now we can actually skate, Let everybody in and there was still room for everything and it was on. Everybody had a good night's sleep, everybody had fun. Everybody got at least 3 or 4 things. It's just skateboarding at its finest.
You don't stop. We do it like this here. We do it like that there. Flip it like this here. And you don't stop. Make a little once again. Show a shot, cause I just don't miss. So I insist the first to rap. You resist even. Make a little once again, up the boogie like sound go back. It's the gingerbread MC. Niggas cannot catch this. They get past this. They sugar free and so fat. I'm even dead when I rap this. 360 degrees of rap hits. Bringing funk for the soul like grits and catfish. It
was like Spinal Tap. Hello, Cleveland!
The crowd got what they came for, I think.
What you gonna do?
I had just taken my last antibiotic for bronchitis, and it didn't seem to be really working, and I was pretty much just on my last level of energy when I was skating the vert ramps.
Not to mention pay your dues. MCs are soft like doodle on my shoes. I never lose, only smash crews. See the bruise? I rock from long range. You better come in twos. Or better yet, come with your family tree so they can see how really well you can't MC. Can't MC, but MC wanna be. Track the prophecy from the visionary, sort of scary. At the same time, it is very good to use your head because it's necessary in order to maintain from getting strangled. Instead of from your heart, you rap from your brain. Gravity, but gravity is down with me. And soon you'll see crashing down to the ground on the floor. Rapping no more, acting a whore. Rapping the four, you to get more, your style's the poor. But I'ma help out the children of four. Rapping on tour for me here to a seashore. Up and down the coast, please give my most to my mama. I'm sure that she'll wanna know that your son's responsible with this news act. Get back, step back, check it out.
Cut out earlier than I would have. Once I slammed on an air to fakie, I knew that there was something wrong.
Who's that?
I was getting timing on those trannies.
Come in and warm up on the ramp, you know?
What's that?
No, it wasn't even that. I was just off. Like I just could tell. Could tell first run. Like just tried a couple things and just no timing. And every time I'd stop, my teeth would go numb.
I think there's a lot of personalities on this tour.
If Tony wasn't a skater, what do you think he'd be doing?
I'd be working for Microsoft.
You have this eclectic group of people who are all come from different parts of the skate community and different random spots all over the globe.
If Danny Way wasn't a pro skater, would you?
I don't know, but you definitely know who he was.
There's no crap. It's this perfect space that everyone is just enjoying and laughing at each other, you know, and it's really fun.
Thorne would probably be a porn star.
How would you describe Rob Wells?
It's a Dangerfield of the year 2000.
It's like Spicoli 20 years later.
A scam. He'd probably be working like at Alberto's or something, like some Mexican restaurant. Not Taco Bell style, but the real Mexican style.
Willie wasn't a pro skater. I don't know, he'd probably be selling fruit or something.
Markovich, he would probably be a deep sea diver.
Next leg of the tour, I expect more of the same, probably more driving and more camaraderie.
You create this bond that the next time you see that guy or the next tour, you've already laid the groundwork for this friendship that from these sports, it'll last forever, which is pretty insane.
You get a good, like, your own sort of friendship for this period that you're together. You can, 10 years down the line, look back and be like, oh, you remember that? That was sick.
I was so inspired that I did this demo watching Ellis. Hey, kids! I might have sprained both my love handles today.
I'm excited for the next one. I think the parks are going to be bigger and the crowd's going to be a little crazier because West Coast is a little spoiled with you know, with so many pros living there. Once we go to the East Coast, it's not like that. And Jacksonville is monolithic skate park, so that's going to go off for sure.
See you on the East Coast. And I for sure will see you in Florida.
What East Side? Thank you. It was awesome. And we're not stopping.